sir's link?
Ma'am?
Did you join in, sir? I've sent a link now before me.
Yes, ma'am. I joined in the both links. The new
You
one.
have joined. Okay, okay, my dear. Okay. Very good. Okay, today Abhinaya and Abhishek won't be there because they are going for exams now. So they won't be joining today. From tomorrow, but they will be joining with us. Okay, my dear.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. So the comprehension passage.
Okay, ma'am.
Are you ready, my dear?
Yes, ma'am.
Well, that's my sweet. That's my sweet. Okay, Papa, we'll share my screen and we'll get into that. Wow, that's it. That's my student. That's it. Okay. Okay, wait. I'm sharing my screen. Today something have been happened because of it's heavy raining here, my dear. It's rained a lot. What about day in Himachal
No,
Pradesh,
ma'am.
Mandi? Is it raining?
No, no, ma'am.
It's not raining,
Very
yeah?
hot. Ma'am, very hot.
Very hot. Achicho, it's raining heavily here, Papa. We can't now. You actually I caught up in traffic. That's why I can't join you or join you people on time. That is the reason I asked sir's permission. Okay. Yeah, my dear, you have been seeing something on your screen.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, just read for me. We'll ask questions to you.
Yes, ma'am. Yes.
Is it
The
okay
kite.
now?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, my dear. Just start reading.
Yes, ma'am. The kite. Josh got a kite for his birthday, but he did not know how to fly a kite. Take it outside and run really fast. His mother told him, it will just float up into the air. Josh did what his mother said, but he was just dragging the kite on the ground behind him. Then an enormous gust of wind came up.
It lifted.
It lifted the kite into the air. Josh held on to the string and looked up at the colorful kite. Bob began dancing in the air. You did it, his mother said, coming outside. I let the wind do all the work. Josh said,
Very good. You have improved a lot, my dear. You have improved a lot. Okay. What did Josh get for his birthday?
Josh got a kite for his birthday.
Very good. What problem does Josh have in the story?
Josh has the problem that he could not because fly the kite.
Yes, he cannot know how to fly the kite. Okay. Josh's problem is solved by
Josh's problem was solved. Josh's problem
yes.
was solved by when a fast gust of wind came.
Very good. Josh's problem was solved by the wind. Very good, my dear. Very good. Yeah, my dear. Go with this comprehension now.
Hello there. My name is James and I work in a school. I live in a small apartment in Texas with my wife Sophia and our two daughters. Florence, who is 8, and Prudence, who is 6. I get up every morning at 6 o'clock Mommy,
First,
mommy,
I like to keep fit because my job at the school is very difficult and requires a lot of energy.
Yeah, okay. Where does James work?
James work in a school.
Very good. How many children does James have?
James has James has
Okay.
two children.
Two children. Very good. What is the name? What is James' wife's name?
Sophia.
Sophia. Very good. When does James get up early morning?
James get up at 6 o'clock every morning.
Good boy. Yeah. Yeah. Go with this passage now.
James wants a dog. He walks to the pet store. James sees the animal at the pet store. He sees the cats. He sees the rabbits. He sees the birds. He sees the mice. He sees the dogs. What does the dog cost? James says, $20. The man says. James gives the man $20. James buys the dog. The dog walks home with James. Now James has a pet.
Very good. What kind of pet does James want?
James wants a dog.
Want a dog. Very good. James does not see the what he didn't see.
James is fish.
Very good. Very good, my dear. Very good. What pet does James buy?
James bought a dog.
What? How much does the dog cost?
$20.
$20. What is the best title for this passage?
James
If you are giving now, what it will be?
buys a pet.
James buy a pet. Okay, this is the title you are going to give. Okay, very good, my dear. Okay. Oh, just read this sentence. Give me select the right word from the option.
My uncle decided to take Dash and my sister to the market. My uncle decided me and my sister to the market.
Me and my sister. Very good. What is the answer?
Me.
Very good. Yeah.
View strangely at times and therefore nobody gets Dash with him.
Nobody?
Lives strangely at times and therefore nobody gets along with him.
Wow, beautiful, my dear. Beautiful.
Success in this examination depends dash hard work alone. Success in this examination depends on hard work alone.
What is the answer?
On.
On.
I saw a dash of cows in the field. I saw a herd of cows in the field.
Very good.
The miser gazed dash at the pile of gold coins in front of him. The miser gazed admiringly at the pile of gold coins in front of him.
It's half correct. The right answer is widely. The option R is the right answer. Widely.
Okay.
Very good, my dear. Very good.
The grapes are now enough to be picked. Grapes are now ripe enough to be picked.
What is the answer now?
C. Rip.
See. Yes.
Fat, fat smiles dash those who utteringly with stark realities. Fat smiles on those who on those who utteringly grapple with the stark reality.
Very good. Okay. Now tell me, among those four words, which is the right answer? Right spelling for the word minus.
Minus. Okay. C. C.
C is the right answer. Good. Okay. Now go for the conversation.
Okay, ma'am.
We'll ask the question and you are going to answer me the things, okay?
Okay, ma'am.
Or you're going to ask me question, which is displayed on the screen. Okay, my dear.
Mammy.
Okay, Papa. Start, Papa.
Okay, ma'am. Hello, ma'am.
Hi, Jit. Hi.
How are you?
Hi, Dad. I'm fine.
Can I ask you some questions?
Yes, my dear. It's your pleasure. Come. Yes, my dear.
Okay.
Very good.
When did you start learning English?
I started learning English 5 years ago.
When will the season of show premiere?
The next session premieres in the fall.
When are taxes due?
Taxes are due in April.
When is the best to plant roses?
The best time roses is in the spring.
When is the soccer? When is the soccer game on TV?
The scorer game on Saturday.
When are the banks? When are the banks open?
Banks are open on weekdays.
When does the train arrive?
The train arrives at 4 p.m.
When does the class finish?
Class finishes at 3 p.m.
What does the class? Oh, why are you free?
I am free on weekends.
What did you? Oh, what grade are you in?
I am in 5th grade.
What did you?
I played scorer yesterday.
What time?
I go to bed at 9 p.m.
What is your homework today?
Our homework is to read this book.
What are you good at?
I am good at drawing.
What's the date?
Today is July 1st.
What are you doing?
I am reading.
What is she doing?
She is cooking.
What is that doing?
They are playing.
What time is it?
It's 3 p.m.
What do you want to eat?
I want to eat pizza. Okay, now. Okay, my dear. We'll ask you the same questions again. Okay, my dear.
Okay, ma'am.
Nice conversation with you, my dear Danchit. Can I ask some questions of you?
Yes.
Yes. When did you start learning English?
I started learning English 5 years ago.
When will the next session of the show premise? Premiere.
The next season premieres in the fall.
When are taxes due?
Taxes are due in April.
When is the best time to plant rose?
Best time to plant roses is in the spring.
When is the scorer game on TV?
The Zor game is on Saturday.
When are the bank opens?
Banks are open on weekdays.
When does the train arrive?
The train arrives at 4 p.m.
When does the class finish?
Class finishes at 3 p.m.
When are you free?
I am free on weekends.
What grade are you now? Are you in?
I am in 5th grade.
What did you do yesterday?
Played soccer.
Okay. What time do you go to bed?
I go to bed at 9 p.m.
What is your homework today?
Our homework is to read this book.
What are you good at? What are you good at?
I am good at drawing.
What is the date?
Today is July 1st.
What are you doing?
I am reading.
What she is doing?
She is cooking.
What are they doing?
They are playing.
What time is it?
It's 3 p.m.
What do you want to eat?
I want to eat pizza.
Very good. Nice conversation with you, my dear Tanchit.
Nice conversation with you, ma'am. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, my dear. So, okay. Are you clear with all the rules? I mean, we have done with rule number 5 yesterday, I suppose, my dear.
Yes, ma'am.
So, is it okay for you?
Yes, ma'am.
No doubts anywhere?
Ma'am.
No doubts, sir. You have any doubts, sir?
No, ma'am.
No doubts, sir. You have been very strong enough.
Yes, ma'am.
Very good. What is the rule number 1 says, my dear?
Yes, ma'am. Rule number 1 says that we can put ER with comparative and than and more, and we will put EST and most and with superlative.
Okay. So, why most used in some cases? When you can use more in some cases? Tell me rule number 1.
Or when we can't use ER.
When you can't use
ER.
ER with the
Ma'am?
ER with what word, my dear? Tell me the word.
ER with adjective.
Yes, my dear. Yes, my dear. What is the rule number 6? Rule number 2 says you, my dear. What rule number 2 says you?
Rule number 2 says that
You forgot rule number 2.
yeah, more, ma'am, more.
Yes.
When you compare quality with a single person or thing.
So more is used when to compare a single thing.
Single
Yes. Single.
thing when you compare qualities of a single thing.
Very good. Very good. Very good. So
Even the adjective is for a single syllable word.
okay, though it is in a single syllable word, also you can use more there because to compare the single quality of a thing or a person. Very good, very good. What is the rule number 3 says for you?
Yes, ma'am. Rule number 3 says that you introduce double comparative
Double comparatives, yes.
or superlative.
Comparatives, okay. Why more is incorrect in that sentence, my dear? Tell me.
More is incorrect
Yes.
because mangoes are double.
Why I didn't get you again? Tell me.
Ma'am, because they are double.
Double, very good, my dear. They are double. So we must not use double comprehension. Am I right?
Ma'am.
Okay. What is rule number 4 says for you? Tell me.
4 says we now we can't more and most.
Hmm.
The adjective that gives us a absolute.
Read it in your own words, my dear. Can I have the rule number 4 in your own words?
We can't use more and most with absolute sense giving adjectives.
Okay. When the adjective word gives the complete meaning or the absolute meaning, we must not where they don't have the necessity of using more for comparative and most superlative. Am I correct, my dear?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So, what are the few adjective words? Tell me what are the few adjective words for me?
Few adjectives. Yes. Senior, junior, superior, inferior, preferable, prefer, elder.
Okay, these are the adjective words. What is the word accompanied to this all adjective words? Tell me the word which is accompanied to this word.
To.
Very good. To. Why we must not use than and we must not use which word?
Then.
Than is incorrect in using this adjective. Am I clear now?
Yes, ma'am.
Good, very. So just read rule number 6 for me, my dear.
Yes. When comparing two things, similarity. Example, similar things should be compared. Examples of degree comparison, incorrect. The wall color is more beautiful than the old one. Wall color is compared to wall. This wall color is more beautiful than the old one. Compare wall color with wall color.
Similarity must be there. What do you mean by similarity, my dear?
Ma'am, both should be like equal. Same.
Okay. So when you are comparing two things, there is a similar things when there is two things only we are used to compare. When there is two things, when we have similarity between two things only, we are right to compare. If there is no similarity between the two things, there won't be comparison is made. If at all, if there is a comparison between two only, we are allowed or we have the right to compare between the two things. Okay, my dear?
Yes, ma'am.